Well, welcome to GCA Studios, hosted by Game Change Agency. My name is Jay Taylor, and I'll be your host today. With me is Sajay Rai, who is CEO of Securely Yours, a Michigan company formed in 2009 with a simple goal of helping organizations to safeguard their information, minimize the security vulnerabilities and risks, comply with applicable laws and regulations, and meet audit and governance requirements. Sajay has more than 30 years of experience in information technology, specializing in information security, business continuity, disaster recovery, privacy, IT audit, and information risk. Prior to starting Securely Yours, Sajay was partner in Ernst & Young for 10 years and was responsible for their information advisory practice in the Detroit metro area. He also served as the national leader of EY's information security and business continuity practices, and currently serves as an advisor and provides guidance to the Institute of Internal Auditors. So Sajay, welcome to GCA Studios. Let's start by having you tell us a little bit more about yourself and how you became involved in being a thought leader around IT security and risk management.
Thanks, Jay, and thanks for giving me this opportunity to talk to the group. I think my involvement with information security goes way back when I was with IBM, even prior to Ernst & Young days. In the late 80s, I was a systems consultant with IBM, and one of the clients wanted to do a security project. It was a technical project to migrate from ACF2 to RACF. ACF2 was a competitor product, and they wanted to migrate to IBM's RACF. These are all mainframe security products, which probably a lot of our viewers may not know what mainframe is, but those days, mainframe was very prevalent. So I got involved in that, and I ended up creating an offering for IBM, which became pretty popular worldwide for clients who wanted to migrate from ACF2 to RACF. While I was doing that, I really understood what all the deficiencies most companies had in terms of security processes. And right around the time in the late 80s, early 90s, there was this buzz that internet was coming. And as more and more information was available about the internet, it became obvious to me that there's going to be a huge gap for organizations while they were migrating to internet, that I got more involved in security. And IBM offered me an opportunity to start a worldwide security consulting practice for them in 1992. So that's how I got involved in it.
Mm-hmm. Impressive. So you left your big four partner role about 10 years ago, and you've been dealing with a multitude of types of clients and dealing with the cyber security and other kinds of challenges. Tell us about the kinds of clients that you're currently serving and some of the major issues or some of the recurring issues that you see in these companies.
Well, I think at EY, we were mainly dealing with large and maybe some medium-sized clients. So I think the big change for me now that I'm a smaller company compared to EY or IBM is that my client size not only is some large and medium-sized client, but also some smaller clients as well. And I'm talking smaller clients who may have a couple $100 million or even $150 million in revenue, those type of clients. In terms of the industry, we still are pretty much cross-industry like we were with EY or IBM. Our clients are anywhere in the finance industry, insurance industry, more the regulated industries. But as I am based in Detroit suburbs, of course, manufacturing is big here. So we have quite a bit of manufacturing clients as well. In terms of the requests I get, there are two types of requests from the senior executives, whether it be the boards or the audit committees or the CEOs and the other leaders. They just want to understand what their current posture is in terms of cyber. They hear so much, they read so much about cyber, and it is important for them to understand, is their company doing enough to address the cyber risks? So that's from the perspective of the senior leadership. But from the middle or lower management, they just want to verify that the things they are doing are the right things and confirm and validate. So we do quite a bit of assessments for them to validate that what they have done is right.
Mm-hmm.